welcome to my channel. This is Krystal. Today I'll be answering all your questions about numbers in skincare products from my previous video. So please check it out if you haven't yet. I'll link it somewhere up here. In the first video, I basically shared my reviews of using numbers in products for about 2 weeks and shared a before and after of using the products, as well as the detailed information about each product. After filming the video, I got so many questions about how and when to apply the products, as well as questions about different numbers in products. So today I'll try to answer all of them very thoroughly with the focus on skincare steps and application. By the way, this video is not an ad, so I'm going to be very honest about my thoughts on the products. I'll also put timestamps for different questions, so feel free to jump around or just stay with me from the beginning till the end. So last time I introduced these 3 products. First, the Purple Complex Moisture Balancing Soothing Cream. Second, the Miracle Trouble Care Double Kit. This one comes with the acne patches, which I've used up already, so I only have the ampoule. And last, the Pure Glass Clean Tone-Up Cream. So most questions that I'll be answering today will be centered around these 3 products, but I've also used a lot of other numbers in products. For example, like this toner, their cleansing oil, their toner pad, serum, and other products. So I'll try to be as inclusive as possible for those of you who have like general numbers and questions. So the most asked question from my last video was how, when, and in what order do you apply these products? And that's a very good question. I had just assumed that people would know, but it's really good that you guys ask these questions because it does matter, like in what order, when, and like how much to apply these products. I'll try to answer this to the best of my knowledge. In the morning, I basically just go right into the cream or use toner before using the cream. So this is the number 3 toner from Numbers In. Honestly, guys, this is the best toner that I've used so far. I honestly don't like using toner because a lot of them just feel watery. So like when I apply them on my skin, they just like evaporate and I feel like it saps moisture from my skin. But this one's different. Let me show you the texture. This one has more of a gooey feel. It's not as watery, so nothing's dripping. It also smells really good. It just has that like gooiness. I don't know, I can feel that it's really hydrating. I love this toner. I use these really thin cotton pads and kind of like put it on my face and like put the toner on the top and like leave it on my face sort of like sheet mask. And they actually have another product for that called the Radiance Glowing Jumbo Essence Pad. This one is basically sheets or like cotton pads soaked in this toner right here. So I've been using this sort of as like a face mask at night or early in the morning. I don't do this every day. I do it like on special occasions or when I have time. So, you know, you can just jump right into this cream if you don't want to use a toner. It's not necessary, but I recommend that you really give that toner a try. And then I apply this purple cream. I recommend that you start applying a thin layer all over your face and neck and then applying more versus just applying a heavy amount all at once, because then it won't get absorbed into your skin that well. At night, I apply Elizabeth Arden's cream. This is an 8-hour cream. And I do that because I have a dry skin, so sometimes this purple cream isn't hydrating enough, especially when it's dry or like really cold. I live in Chicago where the winter is so long, so I need a bit of a heavier cream. It's a very thick texture. I either mix it with the purple cream or I just like use my fingers to like melt it and then put it under my eyes, use it as an eye cream or add it to my lips and use it as a lip balm, or just any like areas like my neck where it's easy to get wrinkles. So I really recommend this product, especially if you have dry skin. It has been helping me a lot. But if you have oily or combination skin, maybe this isn't necessary. And then I put on this Miracle Trouble Care Ampoule. I don't apply this in the morning. A lot of people ask me, when do you apply it? I apply this at the very last step of my skincare before going to bed, but not in the morning. This one smells a little bit like minty. Yeah, I just don't like it getting rubbed off and like getting mixed with my other makeup or skincare products. So I prefer to sort of like put it on top of acne or like any like sensitive spots, let it soak into my skin overnight so that the next day I can just like wash it off before applying other skincare products. And this is like a spot treatment, so I don't put it like all over my face. I just like put it on like spots. And after you touch your acne or like when there's a scar that's about to form, I put the patch that comes with this product. I've used up all my patches. They're very, very thin, so when you have to go outside and like you want to cover your acne or protect it from external forces or dust, you can definitely use the patches during the day or night. It doesn't really matter, but for the ampoule, I recommend that you apply it overnight. Moving on to the next question. Do you use any other products besides the one that's shown in the video? Yeah, like I just showed you, I sometimes use a toner or serum, and when I use the serum, I use it after toner and before cream. So typically I apply from the lightest to the heaviest texture. Toner is usually like the most watery. Serum has a bit of a thicker texture. Cream is heavier, and then eye cream or the 8-hour cream is even heavier. So I kind of go in that order. Next question, how does the purple cream feel? This is actually lighter than other creams because, I don't know, in my definition, lotion or moisturizer is kind of like light, while creams are like a bit heavier and thicker. Yeah, and this is called cream, but I would say this is closer to moisturizer because it has a really like gel type texture. So it's relatively light. It feels very light on your skin, and it's also a bit cooling. It's somewhere in between gel and cream. Does it work on all skin types? Yes, this is appropriate for all skin types. Like I mentioned in the last video, this product contains chamomile extract, azulin, as well as other like ingredients that help with calming. They also passed 2 tests that show that this product is appropriate for sensitive and acne-prone skin. So it helps with calming, but it also gives that hydration boost. But based on my personal experience of using this cream for a while, I would say that it is a bit more on the dry side. It's not as heavy as I want it to be. Is this cream appropriate for any age? A lot of people ask if they can use this as a teenager or as children. Some of you even asked if older people can use it, and the answer is yes, definitely. Since the ingredients are so gentle and its main effect is calming, it shouldn't really do any harm to your skin. So like even if you're young, you can definitely use it. It's not tinted, it's not a makeup, it's just a skincare product with calming effect. So I don't think you need to worry about it too much, even if you're a bit more on the young side. Can men use these products? Of course, there's no gender or age limit to these products. I mean, I feel like everyone, regardless of gender or age, can take care of their appearance or their beauty, whether it's external or internal. You can definitely use it if you're a guy. Do they minimize pores? Well, my answer is no, at least based on my experience. Does tone-up cream work for dark-skinned people? Okay, I received so many questions relating to this, but let me show you. I do think that you can because this is lightly tinted and it is very transparent. Since the focus of this is on giving you a glassy skin with a bit of a brightness or fairness, I believe that even if you have a darker skin tone, you can still use it. See? I just applied it on my hand and it doesn't look powdery or like artificially white. Let me try to apply another layer to see how it like builds up. It's slightly brighter, but it doesn't look artificially like white. I have a feeling that no matter what skin tone you have, it'll brighten up your skin tone a bit more than before, plus give that glassy texture, but I'm not 100% confident. If any of you who have darker skin tone have used this product and know the answer to this, please share it in the comments so that we can all learn as a community. Do I need to use sunscreen separately for the tone-up cream? My answer is no, but you can, and I do sometimes. Does the tone-up cream make your skin feel oily after a while? This is a very interesting question. Since this is so glassy, like I even have it on my face right now, a lot of you would assume that this will turn your skin feeling oily after a while, right? But actually, it's quite the opposite. This product is actually a bit more on the dry side. Yes, so sometimes if my skin is not well hydrated, I sometimes get like dead skin. Yes, so my answer is no, it does not make my face feeling oily after some time. Even after hours, it does not. One thing I've noticed after using so many Numbers products, as well as their makeup products, all of their products are a bit more on the dry side. I feel like this brand is the best for people who have oily or combination skin. Like it really does a good job balancing like the oil and the water level in your skin. So people who just want a lot of moisture might not find this brand the most suitable for them. Their products are really non-greasy. So if that's what you're looking for, this brand is for you. I hope that answered the questions that you guys had about Numbers products as well as general skincare steps. If you have more questions, please feel free to leave it in the comment section and either I or you guys will help answer each other's questions, hopefully.